Bible class. You're too late now, but next year. This morning I want to talk. Some of you may already know that I have been struggling with cancer for about a year and a half now. And pardon my hoarse voice. I woke up with that this morning. Anyway, I've been struggling with this cancer. And I want to talk to you this morning how cancer has changed my life. And in ways you might not suspect. I was originally diagnosed with cancer in September of 2013. And when the doctor gave me the diagnosis, I was shocked and devastated to receive that news. And I remember falling to my knees in her office and asking God why. I went through an array of emotions, fear, grief, and even anger. But in those following days, as I began my treatments, I realized that many people suffer from this disease. And I saw them every day when I would go up to the Stanford Cancer Center for treatment. Slowly I began to look at my diagnosis not as a negative, but as a positive. My attitude really changed during the most difficult phase of this cancer at that point. When I was most alone physically, emotionally, and spiritually. I remember I was lying on my couch one evening with the prayer shawl covering my legs. This is a shawl that was made by people in this church. I was lying there and I pulled the shawl up towards my chin because I was chilly. And my hand felt something small and metallic. I pulled it closer, and there, on a little piece of metal, was the word believe. What a testament that was to be holding that trinket in my hand and to know that by focusing on my belief in God would bring me peace. Or as my 24-hour-a-day meditation book writes, quote, faith takes the sting out of the winds of adversity and brings peace even in the midst of struggle. Unquote. A few days later, I was reading in the Bible a passage in Romans 5:3-4, which states, we boast in our hope of sharing the glory of God. And not only that, but we also boast in our sufferings, knowing that suffering produces endurance, and endurance produces character, and character produces hope, and hope does not disappoint us, because God's love has poured into our hearts through the Holy Spirit that has been given to us. That passage changed the whole way I looked and felt about my cancer. I had suffered, but it produced endurance to stay focused on the good that God provides for me. I did endure, and I am enduring, and it has built more character in me and given me hope. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and stops at all, wrote Annie Davidson. Then the day came when I was pronounced cured by the doctors. Joy, elation, and gratefulness overwhelmed me. But it was only 2 months later that I was told they had found more cancer, which had appeared, and I would have to begin treatments again. I was shocked and frightened all over again. But this time I turned my faith in God. I turned to my faith in God. And through Romans 12:12, God reminded me to rejoice in hope, be patient in suffering, and persevere in prayer. So I had something to do about it. There are a few important lessons that cancer has taught me, which I want to share with you now. First, cancer has taught me to ask for help when I need it, rather than try to be independent as I've been all my life. No man is a mind entire of itself. Every man is a piece of the continent, a part of the main, according to that great 16th century theologian, John Blouin. Second, cancer has taught me that I needed to let go of fear and worry about my future, and to believe that God is with me on this journey, as the prayer shawl token revealed that dark and lonely night. Third, cancer has taught me to have compassion for my fellow sufferers, to offer a word of hope, a smile, or a hand clasp. When I walk into that infusion room for my treatments, I look at the people who are in the chairs around me, and we all know each other, even though we've never met. We all share a bond, and I know there's some of you in this room who have that same thing. And fourth, cancer has taught me patience, to accept the things I cannot change. It has also taught me to wait on God. And I want to thank all of you who have prayed for me, sent me cards, given me phone calls, and supported me all these many months. I include this church family, my own family, and many of my dear friends who have reached out to me. Some friends I have not been in touch with for a long time. And I must admit, I have a wonderful group of friends and support on my Facebook page. So